walls are still awake. Sunday moves slower, the light stays longer on the wall. I don't feel rushed, but I don't feel done at all. The week hasn't fully left my shoulders yet. It lingers quietly, not heavy, just present. I don't force myself to rest correctly. I let it happen in pieces, some calm arrives gradually and all at once like it's promised. I stopped expecting Sunday to fix what the week did, and some things just soften with time without being rewritten. I sit with the in-between, feeling not busy, not completely free. The kind of space that only exists when nothing's asking things from me. Sunday still awake, not tired, not alert. Sunday still awake, let it in the hours blur. I'm not pushing forward, I'm not falling back. I stay where the day naturally lands. I don't organize my thoughts today, I let them overlap. Some clarity comes from allowing a little mental mess. I stop measuring rest by how still I look. Some recovery happens when you don't close a book. The world outside keeps its noise, but it feels distant, like it agreed to lower the volume for a moment. I don't chase motivation, I don't call this delay. Sunday gives me permission to not be in the race. I breathe without adjusting, without checking the time. I let the afternoon stretch until it feels like mine. Sunday still awake, no need to decide. Sunday still awake, letting thoughts slide. I don't owe tomorrow a version of me. I let today finish quietly. I don't rush the end of the day or prepare for the next one. Some transitions don't need structure, they just happen. I notice the way the room changes as the light fades out. It doesn't feel like an ending, it feels like a pause. I don't call discomfort attention, I don't label the mood, I let it exist without explaining what it's supposed to do. Sunday doesn't ask me to reset or start again, it just asks me to stay present before Monday begins. No pressure in the quiet, no urgency in the air. I let the moment settle, I stay there. Sunday still awake, but not resisting rest. Sunday still awake, letting go of what's next. I don't need this day to teach or explain. I let it pass through me unchanged. Sunday lights come on before I realize the day's leaving. Sunday evening lights turn on one by one, like the day didn't announce it was done. The room feels different, not dark or just calm. The kind of quiet that doesn't need a reason. I don't rush to hold on to the afternoon, I let it slip away naturally. Some moments don't end abruptly, they just lower their voice. I notice the way time slows after 6, when nothing urgent feels convincing. I don't fight the feeling of transition, I let it sit where it is. Sunday evening doesn't ask me to prepare, it doesn't push me to reflect. It just changes the color of the room and waits. Sunday evening lights, they don't rush me. Sunday evening lights, they don't ask who I'll be. I let the day fade without keeping score. I'm not closing a chapter, I'm pausing the noise. I don't turn the night into a checklist of what I should have done. Some weeks don't need a summary to feel complete enough. I let the quiet stay uneven, I polish the plan. Some calm feels more honest when it's unrefined. The outside world keeps moving, but it feels removed, like I don't have to match its pace for a few more hours. I stop calling this feeling anxiety or Sunday dread. It's just awareness that tomorrow exists. I don't need to solve that tonight, I let it stay at a distance. Sunday evening gives me room to not decide yet. Sunday evening light, soft on my eyes. Sunday evening light, letting thoughts slide. I don't rush rest, I don't force calm. I stay in the moment where the day goes down. I notice how the room feels heavier in a comfortable way, like it's ready to hold still for the rest of the night. I don't fill the silence with sound just to feel occupied.
Some rest comes from letting nothing happen. I don't treat the evening like a warning or a deadline. Some transitions don't require action, they require time. Sunday evening lights stay on quietly. No message, no cue, they don't tell me what's next. They just stay lit. No pressure to prepare, no need to retreat. I let the evening settle at its own speed. Sunday evening lights, I don't resist the evening lights. I let them in, I don't need the night to explain or prove. I let Sunday end the way it chooses. Sunday evening lights, after the lights go out, the night finally shows its depth. After the lights go out, the room feels wider than before. The corners get quieter, the floor doesn't echo much anymore. I don't turn anything on to replace the silence. I let it stretch until it stops feeling unfamiliar. The day fully steps back without saying goodbye, like it trusts me to handle the rest of the night. I don't replay what I should have done differently. I don't carry unfinished moments aggressively. There's a calm in knowing nothing else is scheduled. Low calls coming in, no roles left to play. I don't label this emptiness or comfort. I just notice the way the air stays after the lights go out. I don't rush the dark till the lights go out. I let the quiet start till the lights go out. I'm not hiding from the night, I'm not fading out. I stay present after the lights go out. The outside noise feels distant now, like it agreed to leave me alone. I don't match the city's rhythm, I keep my own. Some nights don't ask for reflection, they ask for stillness instead. I stopped using darkness as a signal that something's wrong. Some calm only shows up when the lights are gone. I don't feel the time with scrolling or background sound. I let the moment stay raw without rounding it out. I notice my breathing slow naturally without instruction. The night doesn't push me forward, it doesn't pull me backward, it just stays. After the lights go out, no pressure remains till the lights go out. I loosen my frame till the lights go out. I don't need distraction, I don't need proof. I stay with the dark until it feels smooth. I don't rush the night in a minute or call it a sign. Some hours exist without purpose, and that's fine. I let my thoughts come in waves, not all at once. The darkness doesn't overwhelm me, it holds the room steady like it knows I don't need more input, I just need time. I don't prepare myself for tomorrow. Inside this moment, after the lights go out, the edges of me soften. I don't have to be sharp anymore, cautious. The night doesn't demand clarity, it allows uncertainty. No light to follow, no signal to chase. I let the dark settle, I stay in place. After the lights go out, I don't resist the quiet till the lights go out. I let it surround me, I don't disappear. I don't shut down, I stay here. After the lights go out. After the lights go out, I breathe. At 4 in the morning,
The world feels quieter than my thoughts. At 4 in the morning, nothing competes for attention. The streets outside feel paused, like they're holding attention. I don't check the time again, already know where I am. This hour doesn't rush, it doesn't ask me to plan. The room feels smaller, but safer somehow, like it's meant to hold only what matters now. I don't replay the week or predict what's next. I let the present exist without context. There's a clarity that only shows up this late, when no one's watching, when nothing's at stake. I don't need answers sharpened or clean. I let the quiet stay slightly uneven. 4 a.m. without noise, nothing pulling my focus. 4 a.m. without noise, I let the silence hold us. I'm not escaping the dark, I'm resting inside. This is the hour I don't divide. I stopped treating late nights like mistakes. Some awareness only comes this way, when the body slows down before the mind, and the pressure finally loosens its grip. I don't scroll for distraction or fill the space. I let stillness sit in its natural shape. Some calm isn't soft, it's just honest. It doesn't comfort, it doesn't threaten. The night doesn't feel endless anymore. It feels contained, manageable, like I don't have to stay alert, just present. I breathe deeper without thinking about it. The rhythm settles lower than my chest. I don't correct the feeling or question it, I let it rest. 4 a.m. without noise, no urgency left. 4 a.m. without noise, I release the edge. I don't label this peace or call it relief. I stay in the moment as it is. This hour doesn't expect productivity, it doesn't confuse stillness with failure. I don't know the night reflection, I don't know myself answers. I notice how my thoughts slow down naturally when nothing else is asking for them. The quiet doesn't erase me, it outlines me. I don't try to fix what feels unresolved. Something settled when left alone. The night doesn't push me forward, it lets me stay. At 4 in the morning, there's no pressure to choose, no version of myself I have to prove. I exist without editing, and that's enough. No signals coming in, no direction to face. I let the dark stay steady, I stay in place. 4 a.m. without noise, I finally align with the pace I ignored all night. I don't need clarity, I don't need release. I let this hour pass through me. 4 a.m. without noise, 4 a.m. without noise, stay. As the night deepens, my thoughts stop holding so tight. As the night deepens, the pressure in my head eases. Thoughts don't disappear, they just stop crowding. I don't chase them down or line them up, I let them pass through without asking for structure. Some worries lose their edges in the dark, they don't demand answers the way they did before. I notice how ideas feel lighter when I stop insisting they mean something. I don't argue with myself this late, I don't replay conversations for corrections. This hour doesn't reward overthinking, it rewards letting go. The silence doesn't swallow me, it gives my thoughts room to breathe. And for the first time tonight, that feels natural. Thoughts start to loosen, I don't put them back. Thoughts start to loosen, they don't need a map. I let them move freely without control. This is the part of night where I let go. I stop sorting feelings into categories, like they need to be solved before morning. Some thoughts just want distance, not attention.
The night feels less heavy now, more open than before. I don't feel stuck inside my head, I feel space around it. I notice pattern without judging them. I see them and let them pass. Some clarity comes from observation, not from analysis. I don't push myself toward insight, I don't search for conclusions. I let the thoughts thin out naturally until they stop interrupting. Thoughts start to loosen, they soften their tone. Thoughts start to loosen, I don't chase them home. I let the mind wander, then return. This is the hour where things unlearn. I don't measure this calm or question if it'll last. I don't pull tomorrow into this space or rewind the past. This moment doesn't promise relief, it offers balance. The kind that shows up quietly without demands. I let the rhythm stay slow and even like it's guiding my breathing. The beat doesn't push me forward, it holds me. Thoughts loosen because I stop gripping, not because they're gone. I don't force silence, I allow it. No pressure to understand, no need to define. I let the thoughts drift and realign. Thoughts start to loosen and I don't resist. I don't need to keep everything in my fist. I let the night finish what effort couldn't. This is the part of calm that stays. Thoughts start to loosen, I breathe. Before the sky turns blue, the night still feels honest. Before the sky turns blue, the dark hasn't left yet. It just thins out slowly without resistance. I don't rush this moment nor try to catch it. Some transitions feel better when you don't touch me. The room still holds the quiet from earlier, but it feels lighter than it did an hour ago. I don't need sleep to arrive right now, I just need the sense that time is moving. I notice how the air changes first before the light does. Like the night knows it's almost done and doesn't argue. I stay still long enough to feel the shift happen naturally. No announcement, no signal, just awareness. Before the sky turns blue, I don't leave the night before the sky turns blue. I stay inside, I let the dark thin out at its own speed. I don't rush the morning, I let it breathe. I don't treat this hour like a finish line or a warning sign. Some endings don't feel heavy, they feel quiet. The thoughts that felt loud earlier stay low now. They don't ask to be solved, they just exist. I stopped expecting clarity to arrive with the sunrise. Some understanding settles earlier in the dark. I don't prepare myself for what's next. Inside this moment, I let the calm stretch longer without naming it. Before the sky turns blue, nothing pulls me ahead. Before the sky turns blue, nothing weighs on my chest. I don't plan the day, I don't rewind the night. I stay right here in this in-between light, yeah. I notice how my body relaxes without instruction. The tension that held on all night, finally let's go. This hour doesn't expect productivity, it doesn't expect insight. It just gives me space to reset quietly. I don't feel pressure to be ready when the light arrives. Some readiness comes from rest, not effort. Before the sky turns blue, I feel balanced. Not because everything's clear, but because nothing's urgent. No signal to wait, no reason to sleep. I let the night and morning overlap briefly. Before the sky turns blue, I don't move on, I let this moment finish what the night began. I don't need answers, I don't need proof. I let the calm stay before the sky turns blue. Before the sky turns blue, before the sky turns blue, I stay. Right before I drift, my thoughts finally stop asking questions. Right before I drift, the room feels softer than before. The edges blur gently, nothing feels sharp anymore. I don't fight the quiet, I try to stay alert. This moment doesn't reward effort. The day releases its grip without ceremony, like it knows I won't carry it further. I don't replay what happened or what didn't. I let memory loosen naturally. Breathing slows without direction. The rhythm drops beneath intention. I don't correct the feeling and name it. I let it take its place. There's no pressure to hold on to awareness. No need to monitor the night. I stay right at the edge where thinking fades out. Right before I drift, I don't pull back. Right before I drift, I let the mind slack. Nothing needs holding, nothing resists. This is the moment I release. I stopped using sleep as a destination. It's not something I arrive at, it's something that happens when I stop intervening. The thoughts that stayed active all night lose their shape. Here, they don't disappear, they dissolve. I don't carry intention into this hour. I don't plan rest, some calm comes from not participating, from letting go of effort. The room feels distant but safe, like I don't need to watch it anymore. I trust the dark to hold things while I slip under. While I slip under. Right before I drift, no urgency left. Right before I drift, I release the edge. I don't follow the thought, I don't chase the sound. I let the moment take me down. I don't label the surrender or relief, it's just transition. A slow change in awareness without decision. The body moves ahead of the mind, a rhythm pulls me under. I don't resist the weight of my eyes, I let it happen. There's no final thought that needs to stay. No message to remember before the day fades. I don't have sleep to fix anything or prepare me. I let it be neutral and carry me. No signal to stay awake, no reason to hold on. I let the dark finish what the night began. Right before I drift, I don't remain, I don't hold the line between awake and asleep. I let the quiet complete whatever couldn't. This is the moment I trust. Right before I drift, right before I drift, right before I drift. Go. Somewhere in the night, my thoughts finally stop reaching. Somewhere in the night, awareness thins out quietly. I don't notice the moment it happens, it just does. The body settles before the mind objects, and nothing asks for explanation. I'm no longer holding the shape of the day. No scenes replay, no tension waits. The room fades into something abstract. Not gone, just distant. Breathing finds its own rhythm, slower than intention. I don't got it or correct it, I let it move. There's no edge left in my thoughts, they don't form clearly enough to follow. This isn't rest yet, but it's close. Deep enough to let go. Nothing pulls me back, deep enough to let go. I don't keep track, I don't stay alert, I don't resist, I let the night do what it does. I'm not inside a memory anymore, I'm not ahead of myself. The sense of time loosens until it stops feeling relevant. I don't name what I'm feeling, it doesn't need a name. The quiet becomes background, then disappears. I stop separating thoughts from silence, they blend together here. Whatever needed attention early, it doesn't reach me now. The beat stays low and even, like it's breathing with me. Not leading, not following, just present. Deep enough to let go, awareness to hold, deep enough to let go. The mind unfolds, I don't anchor myself, I don't insist. I let the dark handle this. There's no effort required in this state, no choice to make. The body moves toward rest without asking permission. I don't feel heavy or light, just neutral. The last layer of attention dissolves without notice. I'm not preparing for dreams, I'm not resisting them either. I stay in the space before images, before narrative. This is where language slows and meaning drops away. I don't need to understand what's happening. No center, no direction, just depth. Deep enough to let go. I don't return, I don't hold on to awareness, I let it turn. I trust the quiet completely, I don't interfere. This is the place I disappear. Deep enough to let go, I stay under. Deep enough to let go, I stay under. Deep enough to let go. I stay under. Some images stay even after I stop dreaming. Some images stay, but they don't form a story. Just colors, shapes, pieces of moments without memory. I don't try to connect them or make them make sense. They drift through my head without resistance. I'm not fully asleep, but I'm not awake. There's no edge sharp enough to pull me out. The room exists somewhere far away, brooding, soft and irrelevant. I don't recognize faces or places, just impressions that fade when I notice them. This isn't confusion, it's distance. The night holds me gently, like it doesn't want me back yet. I stay where I am, half inside. Traces that didn't wake me, they passed through slow. Traces that didn't wake me, I let them go. I don't follow the image, I don't insist. I let the dream stay unfinished. Time feels different here. Not moving forward, not looping, just suspended like a pause without a button. I don't check my thoughts for meaning, they aren't asking for it. Some impressions exist only to dissolve. I feel the rhythm before I hear it. Though repetitive, steady, it doesn't got me anywhere. It keeps me under. Whatever the mind touched earlier doesn't come back fully. The details fall away first, then the intention. I don't try to wake myself, I let awareness hover. The space doesn't demand clarity, it allows blur. Traces that didn't wake me, soft and thin. Traces that didn't wake me, I don't stray. Traces that didn't wake me, soft and thin, soft and thin. Traces that didn't wake me, I don't step in. I let the image pass without repair. This isn't memory, it's sad. I don't know how long I stay like this. Time doesn't introduce itself. There's no sense of waiting, no need to move. The body stays heavy but calm. The mind stays light but I'm focused. Nothing tries to pull together, nothing tries to end. I don't label this dreaming or rest. It's somewhere between where awareness exists without ownership. This is where thought loses direction before it disappears again. I don't interfere, I let it happen. No story, no scene, just remnants. Traces that didn't wake me, I don't keep them. I don't build meaning out of fragments. I let the night erase what doesn't stay. I drift again without delay. Traces I didn't wake me, traces I didn't wake me. Fade, fade. Even after everything fades, something still stays. Even after everything fades, there's a weight that doesn't disappear. Not heavy, not light, just present enough to notice. I don't know where it came from, I don't know if it belongs to a thought or a feeling. The night doesn't feel finished, it feels thinned out, like it's still here, just quieter, still occupying space. I don't try to remember what happened before. The sequence doesn't matter anymore. Some things remain without context, and that feels intentional. The room doesn't shift, the body doesn't move, nothing announces an ending, it just continues. Still there after everything, not clear. Still after everything, I feel it here. I don't reach for it, I don't resist. I let the present simply exist. I'm not asleep enough to dream, not awake enough to think. The state in between stretches without direction. I don't assign meaning, I don't ask why. Some sensations don't answer questions, they remain. And the rhythm stays low, barely forming a pattern. It doesn't guide me anywhere, it just stays with me. I stopped expecting closure from moments like this. Some endings don't close, they dissolve. Still there after everything, no shape, no name. Still after everything, there's no signal to wake up, no signal to go deeper, just a steady suspension of awareness. I don't feel urgency, I don't feel release. I feel continuity without effort. Whatever the night held, it doesn't leave all at once. It thins, it stretches, it stays. I don't follow it, I don't end it. I stay alongside it until it stops needing me. No departure, just as